Good morning. I'm in Anza Borrego State Park. It's the biggest park in California, and I arrived here at some ungodly hour last night after a nice stranger told me I couldn't camp where I wanted to camp. They get $25 for their spaces over there, and I'm just not willing to pay $25 for a pit toilet and a fire ring that I can't use. So she very kindly gave me directions out here, and here I am. And it's a beautiful place. I was really surprised.
Some of the best campsites are the ones you discover at night, and you find them the next day when you wake up. I'm looking for the sculptures in the desert. They call it Galleta Meadows.
So the sign says, hiking, horseback riding, picnicking, photographing, bicycling, no motorized cycles, no camping allowed. User assumes all risk of injury in this privately owned desert estate. Permission to use is granted by owner and is subject to landowner control.
Jurassic Park artist Ricardo Bracera was commissioned to create over 200 of these sculptures by the heir to the Avery label fortune, Dennis Avery. Mr. Avery wanted some roadside art that he could place on his land, which he later then put in conservation easements to prevent building and to preserve the spectacular scenery out here. Mr. Avery has passed, but he left a wonderful legacy in these sculptures for thousands of people in generations to follow to come see and enjoy the desertscape.
Here is a mother nursing her calf in a prehistoric scene. That's what brings these sculptures to life, is a depiction of actual real-life events. Would you like to wake up to this monster pawing over your car? Welcome to the Oasis of Borrego Springs. I don't think this one is a Bracera sculpture. One of the people in town has picked up on the metalworking craze and created their own sculptures. This is what they call the Magic Circle, the big roundabout in town, and at the heart, a little city park. For those travelers interested, there is free internet in the park. They call it Internet in the Park. And as long as you're in the park, you'll get wireless internet. Pretty cool. This is a socially conscious community. Today, they're protesting. But I'm going to make you guess why. Feel free to leave your guess in the comments. Well, back to the animals. They're spread out over a very large tract of land. You'll see them from many angles coming into the city. You'll find many of them on the Borrego Springs Road. But part of the fun of seeing the animals is finding them. And Unlike animals in the real world, these don't move.
Honestly, I thought this was going to be pretty boring. A couple of rusted out hulks of animals, sculptures in the middle of the desert. And it has turned out to be an absolute delight. You've got to come out here and see this for yourself. Really, the photos and the videos will do no justice.
Galleta Meadows means cookie meadows, and galleta is a cookie in Spanish.
There's something here for everyone. Indians, prehistoric figures, and even religious figures. Well, if you like what you see, please press like. It really helps the page. And please leave your comments. They mean a lot to me. I read every single comment, and I respond to almost every comment. And also, if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe. Well, thank you for coming along. This is Timothy Painter. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.